actually think it's all when the music stops for no good reason. That is my day so far. Let's move the microphone where it can get to my mouth without hopefully killing everything. Hey everyone, it's Chesh. I know it's been a spell since I've done anything not I guess really not NBA related. I want to make sure everything is running. You look good. So I hope you're all well. So I'm gonna open. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna open a whole bunch of Darkness Ablaze boosties, but I thought we could talk about Shiny V. And then I also think, hey, JB Villa, thank you very much for the follow. And then I thought we could talk about Vivid Voltage. Two sets that we really need to discuss. It's gonna start its thing again, isn't it? James, thank you very much for the follow. Acid Summer, thank you very much for the follow. Look at that. Doing good. Get the follows. Okay, so two things here. The first one is while I've got the web page up, I can't see your chat because I'm not running dual monitors. There's a whole thing around when we built my PC. Airplane. Hopefully you can't hear that because I put pop filters and stuff on. Noisegate filters and impressions. So unfortunately the video card that I'm using doesn't have multiple output. It only has one output, so I can only have this monitor, so you get to see my fat face for once because I'm actually using a camera rather than having it pointed at cards, although we do have some cards to open with Blake on Wednesday night. Got some booster packs, including in Evolutions, because that Charizard chase is real. One Sword and Shield, one Evolutions, 2 Rebel Clash is what came in the tin. If you're wondering which tin that is, go out and get yourself some Zacian V tins. They're $40. They come with those 4 boosters. So Evolutions is a $15/$20 booster. It pays for part of your tin anyway. Promo you can probably sell for like $5 depending. I know I'll buy them off you for $5 if you've got them, if you're opening these tins. Get in touch if that's going to be the case, because I still play the physical game mostly. It's a long story. So, Shiny V, what is the go? Well, and let me just quickly check out that chat. There we go. Alright, great. Everyone is ready. So, Shiny V was pre-ordering for about $60 originally when it was first announced. Pretty good. And then the Pokemon Company announced that Shiny Charizard was going to be in this shiny set, and everything went fucking ballistic. And that's fine, right? So, like, it's going to happen. Rarely do these Japanese sets sit so low at like $50, $60 to pre-order. It just doesn't happen. And as soon as that happened, boom, off it went. You can pre-order these boxes mostly still, sort of. A lot of places have run out of allocation, and you're looking at a minimum of about $130 Australian AUD. So convert that into your own, like $5 American. But yeah, so if you can pre-order them, don't be stupid like Chesh and only pre-order one for a break, which is what I've done. So I actually do have one box coming. This is a high class box. Now what a high class box means is that there is only 10 booster packs, but in every single booster pack there is a hit. So pretty cool, right? I'm thinking we'll probably break them as personals, $20 per pack. I pay retail just like you do. So to be honest, like, we don't make very much off Pokemon product. The reason we do it that way is for 2 things. The first one is to basically help supply people and also to get eyes on our stuff. So we pay for sleeves, we pay for top loaders, we pay for team bags and padded bags and postage, right? That's what you get for your money's worth. So for your $20, you'll get the full packet contents because it's a high class pack. If this was, say, a Vivid Voltage box opening, any rare or higher is what you'd be taking home, with somebody taking the codes. Now, that's a big thing that we'll talk about in a second, because there's a huge difference between English sets and between Japanese sets. So Japanese sets, typically speaking, or low class, not high class, such as the half of Vivid Voltage, because they do their sets in halves. Their boxes, generally speaking, can be really harsh on pull rates. Now, we're used to English booster boxes allowing us anywhere between 2 and 6 ultra rares in a booster box. Japan is not like that. They are not like that, but they are a fraction of the cost, right? So like a Japanese booster box is about $60 versus our like 150 to 170 that we pay here, because we get many more hits than you would in a Japanese booster box. So that being said, high class is different because it contains all the hits. Small problem though. Initially, word was getting around that there was 127 cards in the set, which is technically correct. Technically. There's 127 shiny Pokemon, yeah, in the set, with approximately 1 to 2 per high class box. 127. Your odds of hitting that Charizard? It's a bit shaky, my dudes. It's a bit shaky. And look, that's fine, right? If you're a collector, you're going to be spending a lot of money to collect the set. I'm sorry, you are. There is 300 cards in total, including the 127 shiny Pokemon in the set. Given that you're only getting 1 to 2 shiny Pokemon per box, good luck, my dudes. Good luck. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's have a quick chat about Vivid Voltage. We're here on Pokebeach, of course. If you have never visited Pokebeach, I do absolutely say that you should, because it's a great resource and has some amazing forums with deck techs and stuff. Let's see if we can find Vivid Voltage deck lists. Ditto VMAX is coming from Shiny Star V. Oh yeah, that's right, because Shiny Star V is hitting English in February 2021. So it's likely going to be a holiday set-ish, just like Champion's Path. So keep your eyes out for that and invest heavily, because that's gonna be real chase. Like, English sets, like, you people are just like a bit, you know, a bit crazy for them, and that's fine. I don't know if you're Shiny Rotom. English set list, here we go. So I've been talking to some Poke fanatics over in the US who have been busting the product, and they tell me that that amazing rares are generally 0 to 4 per box. I'll let that sink in for a second. If you buy a case, you are not guaranteed a certain amount of amazing Pokemon. I have a case on order for breaks. Breaks will be, I think we worked it out at $40 or $45 per every 2-box break. And we'll be doing it sometime in November. Now, originally everyone knew that I was going to be running it on Friday the 20th. Unfortunately, that is now the release date. It's been pushed back a week. So I don't know when I'm going to get the product, and I can't guarantee that I'll get it on the date that I want to get it on. So you can pre-book your spots with myself. Absolutely. Just DM me on Facebook, or go into the Facebook group and find the image and say, hey, I'm in. I've already got like 2 people signed up, and I think there's like 10 spots. I think there's 10 spots or 9 spots. I think I put it down to 9 spots. I'll have to double check, but definitely go and have a look at the Facebook group. If you just search Chesh Breaks on Facebook, you'll find it. So obviously we know about the Charizard, the Vivid Voltage Charizard from pre-release kits. So get in and do pre-release, or just buy the fucking kits, I guess, if you really want to be a lame ass. But definitely, like, if you've never played Pokemon before, like, go and give it a try. It's sort of like Magic Legacy, right? So like the format Legacy, which means it's all combo-tastic and pretty hardcore. And you know, I've been playing this since Wizards of the Coast originally started printing this game, so I can tell you right now that going and playing it is really Agua. Yeah, hey Yoda. Alrighty, so we all know about the Charizard. Charizard is also in the set, I believe, as far as I've been told. I have no reason to be led astray on that. Go away, thank you. There is some playable Pokemon if you want to actually play. There's some collectible Pokemon, but the big one... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the Ptcgo? Oh yeah, and the Charmander looks absolutely cute. I want this in reverse holo. Scroll down the list, scroll down the list. I think I missed an amazing rare up there and I don't even... Where are we? Ah, there we go. So there's two Pikachus. There's Pikachu V, which is the shocker that you're all used to. And then there's Pikachu VMAX, the Ptcgo, if you will, which will also be coming in a Hyper Rainbow Rare, which is the silver looking, full art, just absolutely sexy card. It is so good. Forest, of course, and Forest V is going to be pretty cool. Here is one of the Japanese versions of the Amazing Rare. So as you can see here, it's pretty awesome. All around the border here, the splash is all foil and starts eating into, or printed on top of the normal card really, but eating into the card itself to make it like amazing. Now, unfortunately, because it's an English set, they've got a shitty yellow border, which is going to put some people off. It's a Pokemon card game. What do you expect? Like, Ptcgo don't know what they're doing in English. They really don't. Because anyone with two balls about the head knows that you're going to basically just go, no, like, it needs to be silver border. Okay, so let's get Pokebeach off so I can jump in chat. Alright, great. Done and done. We will be doing Shiny V, as I said, as a break. $20 per booster. And hopefully that will mean that we can get more. Between now and then, I'm going to be trying to get more. My supplier, Ben, orders directly from Japan, and I get the same rates as everyone else. I don't get any special treatment because I'm a content creator or anything like that. And eventually we will look to try and make some contacts in Japan so that we can order directly from Japan. But even if we did at this point, we wouldn't be able to guarantee extra boxes. It's that popular. Everyone goes psycho for like shiny Pokemon. Alrighty, that is done and done. Let's go and open ourselves. Whew. Where are we? 100 Darkness Ablaze boosters. Now this is 100 or bust. What that means is that we're looking for 3 Croat V. And once we get the third one, we can stop breaking boosters. But if we don't, we're going to go through the whole 100 boosters. Because I'm an idiot. And whatever. It's funny, I opened some boosters before and I got a secret rare quick ball. Nope. And I traded it for 99 Darkness Ablaze boosters, and then I had to go and make a trade for 1 extra booster so that we could just make it 100 rather than 99. Not that 99 would have mattered or anything, I just felt like we would try it. Wow, the internet's actually holding up and it's on my home internet. I'm not actually tethering through my phone. Nothing yet. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like, Vivid Voltage, I've got a case coming. I just sold my Tyler Hero encased 9.5 gold graded BGS auto so that we could get some extra boxes. I have a box of Zendikar Rising collector boosters that are coming in as well. I'm currently kind of trying to decide what to do with that. So there is our first V Pokemon, a Vikavolt V Ultra Rare. Yeah, so with the Zendikar Rising, I was thinking probably $35 a booster, and you take home the rares are better. Most people don't care when it comes to Magic about like other stuff, but I haven't really figured it out yet. I need to figure out the cost. There's a Rhyperior V, definitely not a Crobat. Tell you what, a couple of Rainbow Crobats would be so good. We would trade those in a heartbeat for some normal Crobats. There's a Centiskorch V. What's that? 3 Vs in a row. Centiskorch, of course, being a pretty good Pokemon at this point. Hello! How you doing, Acid Summer? We're just gonna open some Pokemon boosters online because we can, because I felt like doing a little bit of extra content. Kinda didn't really tell anyone until it was too late. It's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. No, still no Crobat. We'll keep going. So it'll be interesting once the shiny Pokemon actually make it into the English set, to see how they handle it and what type of product they make with it. Again, I think that they're probably just going to do it as though it was just any other holiday set. It's after Christmas and it's before Easter, so I don't really know what their aim is going to be. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm pretty excited. It's going to be pretty cool. No Crobat. Keep going. Of course, we have EDH Boxing League on Tuesday night. So that is at 8 PM. And we'll be having a new challenger step into the ring. So Lady Planeswalker Elspeth will be joining us. She has cracked open a box of Zendikar Rising, of course, because haven't we all, to build her deck with. Monday night, however, because Tuesday is actually a public holiday, but Monday night we have Grayson from Cherry Collectibles. The boss man himself will be coming on stream to talk about COVID and stuff, just like our sponsor Guff did. Which reminds me, this content is, of course, sponsored by guff.com.au, so visit them for all of your gaming and nerd needs. No Crobat. I think we've gone through almost 25 boosts so far. Yeah, this will be 25. With no Crobat. I thought we were going to get one. Oh, we'll keep going until we hit 3. They've been notoriously hard to pull from this set as well, so just bear that in mind. Stunfisk V made a brief appearance in some decks, because people are psychos. Hey, Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. I should probably have posted this on Facebook. It's also my bad. Still no Crobat. Stupid Goon. Nope, Hydreigon. Notoriously hard to crack. Notoriously hard. Celigor? Celigor? Accelerator? Lick? Hydreigon Foil? Come on, Darkness Ablaze, you can do it. Maybe we'll hit the super expensive Charizard that means nothing on Pokemon Online. Oh, there's our first movie. Now look at your shiny eye. Bloody weirdo. Kiora! Hey! Online boosters, that's right. Also fight me. I mean, we can fight. There is an in-game battling system. So once we're done with these boosters, if you really want to fight, I can absolutely smash you into oblivion. Come on, Crobat. No, still no Crobats. Jeez. One of the hardest pulls in the game. There's a Salamence V. Well, there's a Cinescorch VMAX Hyper Rare. So that's at least something. Yeah, you should see it. We alright. So I had to download an app. I'm not gonna lie, because I have. Guff gave me a whole heap of codes to do with whatever I want. So these are I think about that many are mine and that many are from Guff. So quite a bit to get through. Where did you get 100 packs from? Okay, so well, I opened a gold secret rare quick bowl, and then I traded it for 99 packs. And I was like, oh, that's content. Yeah, exactly. There's another Mew V. No. Oh, we are chewing through packs and we have not seen a single Crobat yet. How many are we up to? We've gone through 45 booster packs already. No Crobat V at all. Which shows you what the pull rate of Crobat V is. Just horrendous. So the deal is we go through either 100 booster packs or 3 Crobats. That is what we're looking at. And it looks like we'll have to go through all 100. I don't think we'll even hit 3. Considering that we are almost halfway through now and still no Crobat. Now I'll likely be doing this for oh, I have to figure that out actually. Mid voltage. Because I don't know if I've figured into it if I should really be giving the codes out from the break or using them for I think I might just use them for I'll work it out anyway. Still no Crobat V. We'll keep going. It's not how I planned this to go, to be honest. Nope. Keep going. Oh boy, we're getting wrecked. So yeah, tomorrow night not even tomorrow night. Tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, I will have Cherry Boss Grayson himself, the G-Man, on Monday Mail Day, which is a little bit earlier than usual because Grayson's very busy and has a little wee one. So there's likely not going to be any Sam either. Chesh, I'm not up to speed on Pokemon. How's it going, brother? Terrible, actually. The codes from the Champion's Path may be redeemed, just saying. Well, any previous ones that I put up on the channel have already been thrown out. Because as soon as I show them on stream, I just chuck them to the side on the floor, which I probably should stop doing. Or at least get myself a bin. Yeah, Mega Hawk, we're going through 100 boosters because we want to try and get... Oh my goodness, we've been through 60 already. We want to get Crobat Vs for this Eternatus deck that we're playing. You know what, actually, funnily enough, Eternatus, I haven't cracked any of those yet either. But the idea was either 3 Crobat V or go through 100 booster packs. That looks like we're easily going to hit the 100 booster packs without cracking the Crobats at all. And that's 100 booster packs. That's... Jeez. Given that codes are like, what, 5... Yeah, about 53 cents a pop. So 10 is 5.30. That's $53 worth of codes that we'll be cracking instead of me selling. Oof. Hey, all right. We got one of the full art hyper. Well, it's not hyper. It's the full art version. All right. So we have one so far. Maybe we'll still. We got 23 booster packs left. Maybe we'll crack the other two. Maybe. But that's our first one. So at least we can say one, and we didn't get completely hosed on it. And if you're wondering, I was just saying before about the boosters. So basically what happened was I opened a secret rare quick ball, gold quick ball, and I traded it for 99 Darkness Ablaze booster packs. And then I had to trade for an extra booster pack so that I had 100. The things I do for you people for content. Oof, just saying. How's the audio, by the way? It should sound good, or at least decent. Alright, so we got the full art Center Scorcher VMAX. That's pretty. I think that's the full art one, anyway. Yeah, it is. Max. VMAX. Hey, I needed a break because I've been cleaning up the stream room, trying to sort out what's my bulk and what I'm actually going to submit for grading. Because I figure that the Charizard promo that I have at the moment, audio is ace, excellent. I'm gonna get that graded because at the moment it's about $40 to $50, but graded it's about 200 if you can crack like a 9.510. And I think that it should hit a 10. I don't see any problems with the card. The centering looks nice. I checked it on the centering tool that we got from GradeMate. And I think we'll probably just grade some base Jordans. Like maybe 4 base Jordans. Not looking to sell the Kawhi Leonard anytime soon, considering that Kawhi Leonard's kind of partially one of my base PCs. Okay, so we've been through 80 booster packs. This is the number 80. No Crobat. The Kawhi Leonard rookie, I should probably get graded, to be honest, in prep for next season, because if it does shoot up next season, if Kawhi ends up making the finals, it might actually be a good time to actually let it go, which I don't want to do. But I mean, if it ends up hitting like, you know, over $500 because it's a very old rookie and it's in very nice condition, then it might be worth just like letting it slip, just letting it slip, grade and flip, especially if we can put it back into what we're doing and make sure that we can keep pumping out content, because at this point I'm kind of struggling a little bit behind on content because of obviously COVID and sending times, but also just because of cost. Like it's costly to try and keep cracking product. There's a nice Rainbow Hyper Eternatus VMAX. That's our first Eternatus card out of the 100 boosters as well. Yeah, I'd like to get some more retro boxes, but some asshole is just, oh boy, buying out all of the retro boxes and then putting them up between like $300 and $600, and I cannot do that. Like, when retro boxes were maximum of $200, I was like, yeah, like 200's even getting a bit too expensive for what it is, because there is zero return on investment. There's another Rhyperior V. Other than Michael Jordan stuff, like everything else, generally speaking, has zero return. Obviously, Upper Deck Low series had Dikembe Mutombo, rookie card, and who else? Larry Johnson, I think, from memory. But other than that, like, MJ's your only return. Alright, we got 3 booster packs left. Not to say that we won't do retro in the future, but while prices are like they are, there's just zero hope of us being able to do it. Current product is, you know, fairly expensive as well, so the hunt for Jordan might have to go on a little bit of a break, bit of a pause. I don't like to do that, but how it is. Alright, we're getting down to the last couple of booster packs. This is not great. Not gonna lie. Alright, last. I think this is the last booster pack. Come on, spinner. Slow roll. Slow roll. Ah, we got fucked. Oh, that's our last one. Alright, this will be our last one. Slow roll. Slow roll. Did we get fucked over? Yep. Alright, well, that was interesting. That was 100 Darkness Ablaze booster packs. Let's open this Jordan's Sword and Shield. Zero luck. Let's open this Rebel Clash. And hey, there's a Sonya Flat. Search deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Bad card. Oh right. Oh, that's frustrating. I wonder if we can trade this Crobat for more Crobats. Cards. I'm giving apply. Crobat V. You know what? Instead, let's go cards. I am getting Crobat V. I just don't know if the deck is like the deck's not going to run well with just one of them. You need at least 2 to really just get that oomph in there, get it working. Just to get it. Order. Yeah. Olio coming in. So as I was saying, we've got Shiny V, which is going to be about the same time as Vivid Voltage, unfortunately now, because Vivid Voltage has been put back by a week. So they'll be coming up. We have a boombox that's coming. Not a boombox as in an 80s tape player that you hang on your shoulder, but as in the literal boombox retro, awesome looking 170. It is $170 for a boombox that has like 15 boosters, 1 touch, some sleeves, but it's all retro wax stuff. And one of the guaranteed boosters is Skybox Emotion, which, if you remember, is the box that I was bidding on that somebody like smashed like a $300 on, and I was like, no, no. I think I went up to about 250 because I was like, it's Skybox Emotion. It's a bit more of a premium set. I think I could part with 250 for it because it's something unique for the channel. And then yeah, like somebody just came in and like was just smashing the bid up, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. But it does have some top Stadium Club, so there is a chance at Scoring Kings. We're like, ooh, a new Scoring Kings. Go to your private office to see it. Well, we did that, and Trevs. Oh, very private office. Okay. So it looks like we absolutely won't get the Crobat. Hey, Peter. I never played this online Ptcgo, but I opened up a shiny Zard from Hidden Face. Would you like it? How do I give you the shiny Zard? You opened it on Ptcgo? It's not worth anything online. I mean, you probably should just trade it for other boosters, get other boosters on. Not like there's no like redemption system or anything like that. It's just literally like, oh, I've got this card and play it in the deck and oh, oh boy. We just smashed 100 booster packs and got one Croat. Alright, so I want Darkness Ablaze packs. See what's out there. Small amounts all over the place. They're really great. Go and play a couple of games with everyone's yes. I think the only way that you can give it to somebody, Peter, is by actually doing a trade with them. Like literally, they have to trade you a card. But because for some reason, Pokemon, when they built this system, they decided that they didn't want people giving other people cards for free. And I think it's because like originally, none of the cards in the booster packs were locked accounts like they are now. So you could just like freely share it between like, from one of your accounts to another account. Alright, let's just go standard. Oh. Let's play Dragapult Win. I have 1k gold so I can grab 5 Darkness Ablaze. It depends on what you've got in your collection. It depends on what you're looking at playing, to be honest. Like 5 booster packs in the grand scheme of things ain't worth a damn. You can't trade them to anyone because you're buying them with in-game gold. Oh, this is shit hand. It's gonna be terrible. Yeah, the whole system is just like, it's great for a quote-unquote free-to-play system, but at the same time it's also not good because it's a free-to-play system. Oh, that's instant concede. So with this deck, with Dragapult wins, Dragapult actually just has pretty much almost every Pokemon. There you go. In the line that you want to play is actually weak to Darkness. So if you have a bad start and your opponent's playing a Darkness deck, you're pretty much dead. What 5 anyway, I'm going to open. Fair enough. It's just like, the one thing I always say, Daryl, is look towards what deck you want to build. Because if you're playing free to play, you're not accelerating yourself by like buying booster pack codes, then you need to basically play the out, which is basically just like buying into booster packs where you may get lucky and get a basic Pokemon that you want, be it a V Pokemon or a GX Pokemon or whatever. Or trainers, etc. Ah, another Herald. What is going on with this deck today? I had pizza earlier. I'm a bad person. I'm on a diet and I've been doing really well, and I've been like going out of the house and like doing hour-long walks, and today I'm like, I bought a pizza. I felt like that I deserved it. My stomach doesn't agree with me. It doesn't think that I deserved it. It thinks that I'm a crazy person, and I'm inclined to agree at this point. Had 5 hours sleep, so I am very much a tired boy. So this deck is called ADP, that I'm against because of Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. ADP is a Zacian V deck, so it basically uses this ability here, Altered Creation, to do an extra plus 30 damage and take an extra prize when it kills a Pokemon, like any of your Pokemon. And then it uses Zacian, basically speed using Intrepid Sword. Look at the top X cards, I think it's like 5 cards, and put any energy that you wish onto Zacian that were among them. So it's just like a pretty quick deck. I actually run a version that's not ADP. It's similar but not the same. Up. One. So tired. Did you get anything good, Daryl? Did you get anything good? Question me. Online card. You know what? And your opponents just like sit and think for 8. Nap. Oh, the nap. Nap. There it is, altered creation. We've got nowhere to go now, so let's. Like you can get another one of these bad boy coffins. So this allows us to discard both of them and then put 20 damage on all of our opponent's Pokemon and draw 6 cards. Cool beans. Scoop Up Net allows us to take a basic Pokemon back into our hand and then replay it. Pump another 10 damage. Just back you. Got Dunskies. Got a Butterfree V. Oh well. Sometimes you win. Most of the time you lose. That's how booster packs go. Speaking of, I mean, it looks better. Doesn't look better, or does it? Needs some work. We're getting there. Yeah, it's the point where we're just like dead in the water. I am afraid. Dr. Jones. No. Alright, let's turbo patch. Nope, no. I'm dead here because Dragapult. Yeah, no, we. Alright. This was touted as being like one of the top decks. And then the new set came out and it was just like, nah, just not good. And I have no idea what's happening. Well, that's why I'm trying to explain it. Okay, what? Eternals. Eternals is the one that we were looking at for the Crobats for. We have one of, but I mean, put in anyway. Let's take. Now, you're probably gonna have questions of what this particular deck does. I don't remember. It just attack. That's all I remember. I remember nothing else. Seems as the game has changed a fair bit since first edition. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's mostly the same. It just depends on who you were playing against. In first ed, I was playing Rainden's Blastoise, which was the combo deck where you rare candied up your Squirtle into a Blastoise, then dumped all of your energy onto an attacker, and then just blew out your opponent's deck. The other one was Haymaker, which was the plus power deck. It was great at the time. For a while. One should go better. Because Acid Summer is now streaming as well. So whenever we finish this, I would suggest going over and checking out Acid Summer. Because she's good people. Itchy ear. God. Alright, here we go. So, touch and energy, quick ball, discarding, reset stamp. We'll go and get our Crow Boy. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. You can't use more than 1 Dark Assist each turn. So we're going to reset stamp. We want to reduce the amount of cards in our opponent's hand as fast as possible. Feel like we guess. Crobat. No hats. 3 damage, my friend. Even put a bug catcher in here? I don't. I think that was because I didn't have Crobats actually. Ran a few meets at Mind Games back in 90. Too many older teens ripping younger kid off. Yeah, well, that was pretty much the country. I was gym leader at Toys R Us in, I want to say Mount Waverley, but Mount Waverley technically the suburb where I got my Tron discs from. They're out there somewhere. I had 3 Tron discs, but it turns out I only have like a black one and a white one. Sure, I had another one, the Clue orange one, but maybe I sold it to somebody at some point for their collection, probably for their cosplay. I believe those things still work. It's been like 20 years now. It's been longer than 10 years. Oh, have been. Jeez. Oh no, I have been poisoned. At least I am not confused. Rapid fire poison. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poison. Drag off Bug Catcher. Draw all the cards. Fortunately, we should have kept this in our hand. Pokemon Communication Evolution. How bad? So that was Power Accelerator. It does 30 damage, and then we can attach Darkness Energy from our hand to one of our benched. And it has all the Crobats. I'm actually a little bit jealous. That was money. So each player shuffles their hand. Their hand and puts it onto the bottom of the deck. If either player puts any cards on the bottom of the deck in this way, then draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 4. But it's starting to beat us at the turn of this game. Speaking of, how. Now I have a machine gun, that lol. Oh, nice. I think we are going to take getting absolutely smashed by our opponent because we couldn't get enough dark Pokemon. That's what this deck does. It's supposed to fill the bench with darkness Pokemon. Alright, okay. Needs more Crobat. It's also like feeling very cold right now. Oh. Food is cold. Our opponent might be running out of options. That's kind of nice. We're about to get like real smashed. Ah, damn it. Not what we wanted to see. Yeah, we're in trouble. I thought it mattered. Yeah, no, we just did. Don't be so. I hate it when people are like, well played, I'm beating you. Like, dude, already know that. Alright, let's go with Shazard. And then I think after this game we'll call it quits because I have more work to do in the room. Figure out what to grade. It's a pretty big stack. Potential grading target. So that's not helpful at all. I'm also thinking maybe to get the Magic Johnson stuff graded as soon as possible before the Magic Johnson documentary comes out, but I have a feeling that's going to be much later next year now. Let's go. Distracted. That's fine. Whatever. I'll work with it. Send me all your hero cards and you won't need to worry. I mean, I don't have that many hero cards, so there's none in the grading pile actually. 0. It's all Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. There's Tim Hardaway rookies. Some Dennis Rodman. 2 Sexy Charizard V promo. Kawhi Leonard rookie. Base Jordans. Yeah, pretty much. I do have one of the Michael Jordan holos from that All-Stars insert set, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to get that graded because it has a dent in it, like a production dent, which does happen, but don't know how it's going to grade because of that, because it's a production dent and not something that's happened outside of that, but I don't think they take that into account. Those holos all came out pretty messy, be it the corners being chipped or having like surface issues, even being off cut. Just yeah, I'm not 110% sure. They're quite thin. They're not like normal cardstock either. So this is the same deck. Feels like the same deck. When did this deck come back into favor again? I don't understand. I think after this pants, because these shorts are not cutting it. It's supposed to be warm today, and it is not. It is cold. Kinda want a nap. Kinda want to really nap. Really nap. Nap. 4:55. It's 5:30. Well, that's just bullshit. Yeah, let's well done. Shouldn't, but we're going to. Right. Hoping that goes into more fire energy, what we need. Not therefore having to do what we do not want to do. Create ourselves very slowly. So what do you? Great. No. Should have gone with the. Oh no, that's fine actually. Or also there is damage to the slab. Card is fine. How much does that affect the value? So there's damage to the slab, but not the card. That shouldn't. Okay, so technically speaking, that doesn't affect the card's value. However, if somebody is going to be on eBay and they're going to see the two different slabs, your slab and somebody else's slab, they're going to pick the slab that's clean. That's pretty much what it comes down to. As frustrating as it sounds. So, does it affect the value? Technically not. Does it affect the desirability of the card? Absolutely. And also, no, I don't want to buy your Kobe. I don't have that much money. I wonder how much it is at the moment. I haven't even looked at it. How did they play? And see that. Can you get it reslabbed? Yes, you can. So was it BGS or was it SCG? PSA. Because yes, you can, but I'm pretty sure one of them requires you to crack it yourself and get it reslabbed. 8.5, 8s are about 350, 9s are about 400 plus. There you go. Still too rich for me. Especially after I just spent a whole lot of money on boxes. Yes. I don't think it was, but okay, sure. That feels like it fucked up. BGS. Alright. So as far as I'm aware with BGS, they can get you to send it in as is and they will reslab it for you. I actually think the PSA were the same, but one of the ones that aren't those two, I'm pretty sure are the ones like, no, we're not going to do it. Slab's it in the first place and the slab just cracked. Somebody wants to replace it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you maybe have a chat with Cherry, Cherry absolutely have information about resubmitting a slab to get it corrected, like to get it reslabbed. So they'll absolutely be able to help you out for sure. Dark City. It's not the movie. Oof. None of these are what I let's try. Yeah. Nice big let's play Cynthia and Caitlin. Let's put a card from our discard pile into, and let's discard we want to get back. Good old welder, I think. And then we drew 2 other welders. What a lark. Sweet, that worked. No worries, you're welcome. Alright everyone, I think we're going to call it there. We've opened some boosters, we've played some shitty games of Pokemon. Again, just to recap, and thank you very much for Guff for sponsoring the streams. Guff.com.au, definitely check them out. We were doing the whole... We actually probably just upload an image. No. Yes. Let's go. Transform. Fit to screen. Ugly mug underneath the face. Over the face cam. So, late November, we will be having a 10-pack break of Shiny V. This will be $20 per booster pack. You will get everything in your pack sent to you for the total of $20. If you can afford to get a box on your own, I absolutely strongly suggest that you try and find one. Good luck at trying to find it at anywhere below $150 now. I think when I pre-ordered it was like $130. Again, the additional for us is mostly just like costs of crap like sending postage, bubble mailer, top loaders, sleeves, team bags, and all that sort of stuff with a little bit on top. Try and keep the channel running. The break for this, the personal for this, will be announced sometime in November, but we're expecting late November to be the break for this. As for Vivid Voltage, because it has been delayed currently by a week, then it's probably going to do the same thing where it's going to be later in November. We have already opened up spots for the Vivid Voltage 2-box break, which is, I think, $45 a spot. But I need to revise that just to make sure. Don't worry, no one's paid yet, so it doesn't matter. But get your payments in for that ASAP, because we have to pay before we get the product, obviously. Duh, products and services like anyone else. So if you pay ahead of time, if you're going in that, it helps the channel immensely, because it makes me feel like I'm not actually just echo chambering myself going, this is a great idea. And the same with Shiny V. We've already had to prepay for that as well because it's on pre-order. At some point, hopefully we will be able to get better prices by doing it ourselves, but don't hold your fucking breath, because it's a lot of effort. And while we want to make this a full-time thing, obviously that's very far off in the future. So that is a thing. We also have a collector's box of Zendikar Rising coming up as well. I believe that is $35 per booster pack if somebody wants in. Does not include the toppers. The box toppers are mine. Too bad, go away. I don't want to hear about it. And that is, I think, 12 boosters per box, and you get everything in the box. Just the same with the Shiny V. With the Vivid Voltage, your break spot can include the base cards should you wish it. However, the way that we usually do it is the same way we do it with basketball, which is where the rares or better will go to you, and all of the chaff will sit in a box here, and we'll use it to bulk to somebody at some point when we get enough bulk together or something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sleepy madman. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you soon. Remember, tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, we'll have Grayson from Cherry on the Mail Day Monday, so that should be excellent. And I'll see you all then. Bye.